Hello, students. You are welcome to this online learning platform. I am Oshuni Ikwawole, the lead tutor and coordinator of M-Squared Learning Solution. I am here to help you in your journey to learning mathematics and to provide the needed support. In this video, I'll be taking you through uh, solutions to junior certificate examination past questions, and then particularly 2019 uh, examination. So as organized by NECO. And in this particular video, we shall be looking at certain, I will be presenting this using certain features that will aid your understanding of the concept in each of the questions. The first, which you will notice, is that on each page of my presentation, you will see the question and the solution to each of the questions presented. Two, you will see in some cases the presentation of more than one method of solving the same problem, so that you can have more and a robust idea on how to approach certain problems. Then on the same page, you are going to see certain key concepts for each question explained as a footnote in each of the slides. And finally, we provided graphic aids in the presentation to help you understand the questions presented. At M-Squared Learning Solution, we view mathematics basically from these four angles or viewpoints. The first one is that we see mathematics as a language, and we also see it as a skill, a body of skills, meaning there are many things you will learn that when you put them together, it can help you in solving a lot of problems. And so it therefore gives you what is called a tool set, like a toolbox where you can pick different tools to solve different problems that can be interpreted from a mathematics point of view. And finally, we believe that every problem can be interpreted or explained from the mathematics point of view. Therefore, you need mathematics for life. All right, so we shall proceed then on the basis of these four basic understanding that we use in teaching mathematics. All right, so get your writing pad, your pen ready as we make progress. Are you ready? Question 1. What is the place value of 7 in the number 526.97? 7, if you notice, is in the second decimal place. So this question is coming from place value of numbers, and then you see on the right the solution. You put each place value, put the place value for each number. You have 5 is 100, you have this, you have 6. Then you notice that 7 is under the place value hundreds. So, and we know that from the elementary idea of place value, hundreds means 1 over 100. But because the question is just asking us for the direct place value, we won't waste time to, rather we'll just say, since h is on top of 7, meaning 7 occupies the place value hundreds, and therefore our answer is 700. And if you check the part question, the option is E. Key concept: the place value system gives weight or values to numbers based on their position. So the position here determines the value that 7 has, and that is 100. Question 2. Approximate 0.007349 to 3 significant figures. This question is coming from the topic approximation. And when you are checking out for significant figures, the first thing you do is to count from the left-hand side and make sure that the first number you figure out as your significant figure is not 0. Therefore, this 0 here cannot be the first significant figure, the 0 here cannot be, the 0 here cannot be, and the first significant figure is 7. The second is 3, the third is 4. And since we are interested in the third significant figure, we stop at 4 and round up 9. Okay, so when we round up 9, obviously it's closer to 10. But because it's a decimal number, we'll write our 10 as 0.000010. You notice that before 4, there are four numbers. And that's why you have these 4 zeros. And since this 9 is rounded up to 10, you have 0 replacing 9 and 1 coming to the place where you have 4. Therefore, you have this as an approximation of 0.000009. Okay, so then you add this to your 0.00734 where we stopped initially, and that gives you 0.00735. Another way to do it is to say round up 9 to 10, then this becomes 0, then 1 in the 10 is added to 4 to give you this 5. And so our answer is 0.00735, option D. Key concept. Significant figures are checked from left to right, and 0 is not considered as the first significant figure. Question 4. Find the positive difference between minus 8 and minus 14. This question is taken from the topic sum and difference of numbers. And to do this, you interpret simply the concept of difference. Difference means subtract. Now, when you are asked to find the positive difference between two numbers, always put the bigger number first and the smaller number after. So the bigger number between minus 8 and minus 14 is minus 8. That is, moving on the number line from 0, you get to minus 8 or you get to minus 14. If you are moving from the left to the right, you obviously meet minus 14 first before you get to minus 8, meaning that minus 8 is bigger than minus 14. And so you have minus 8 minus, then you have minus 14 in bracket, minus and minus is plus, so you have minus 8 plus 14. And then you can swap the numbers or simply rearrange, put the plus 14 forward first and then minus 8 next, so that it becomes easier to subtract, and your answer is 6.